Hey guys, how's it going? You already know who it is.
You already know that it's your boy BarelyFresh, back at it again with another video, guys. Having a great time. And I think yesterday or last week, I don't even know when I made it, but we made a top 5 reasons why I love Kino or Kino Der Toten, whatever you want to call it. But today, guys, I think we're gonna have to go a bit glass half empty, a bit pessimistic on it. And I think we're going to be doing a top 5 reasons why I hate Kino. Because even though this is such a good map for all the reasons I stated, there was some stuff, man, on it that it's like, whew, I'm just so done with, man. But, you know, let's just jump right into it, man. Let's jump onto it like a trampoline or like it's Harambe's enclosure. Jumping right into it. Number 5 is no new perks. And what I think is they were gonna add a perk into it, and then they were like, nah. They were gonna add PhD into it, and they're like, nah, let's just add 2 into Ascension, into the first DLC. So they totally didn't add a perk on this, and it was like, what's going on? It was okay for the people who this was their first map, but for the people from World at War, they're like, what is going on in your mind, Treyarch? I want me a new perk. Come on, you added 4 at the time, and then you added none, and then you added none, and then you added none again, and then 5 didn't have any, and then they gave us Dead Ops. Like, honestly, it's like, I don't want Dead Ops, I want another perk, man. What are you doing? So that kind of sucked, guys, that there was no new perk in this map. I don't think it really needs it, but it just kind of is a bummer that we still didn't get it. So that's coming in at number 5. And number 4 is that this map is really small. And I know what you're thinking, man, but this map is cool how it's designed, how it's like a circle, or I guess like an 8, because it has a line going right through the middle. So that is something that I find really good about this map, is like the layout of it. But it's such a small map, and I think everyone who plays it knows this, man. The map is so tiny, man. See, it got me tripping over my words. It ain't got me straight blessing, man. But it's just such a tiny map, and you can insert a joke right there, man. I ain't even worried, but I just think it's such a tiny map, and you want to know what else is tiny? This map. I ain't gonna make any sexual jokes. YouTube doesn't allow that anymore, but that's coming in at number 4, is that the map is just really small, and it's not a really big and expansive map. It's really tight and small, so I guess that's coming in at number 4. And number 3 is the Pack-a-Punch. And I know that I said this map is really good for beginners, and they went way overboard because this was way too easy for even beginners, dude. You can literally, I think everybody knows this, you are literally going to the Pack-a-Punch before you're getting jugged. That is not how it should be, man. What are you thinking, Treyarch? It's so easy, dude. You literally turn on the power, and then you literally have the Pack-a-Punch open. And the power is so easy to turn on. You can literally Pack-a-Punch at round 4. I guess you can Pack-a-Punch because you don't have enough points. But you can literally at round 4 go into the Pack-a-Punch, dude. It's ridiculous. Who decided that, man? It's just way too easy, even for beginners. I found that. Even when I was a kid playing this map, I even thought the Pack-a-Punch was a bit too easy to get to. So that's coming in at number 3. And now number 2, dude, is the Nova 6 crawlers. And what I find funny about this, dude, is I'll literally think to myself, yo, why don't we go play some Kino, man? It's a great time, It has good box weapons, a thunder gun, and it's not as stressful as other maps. And then it quickly comes to my mind, man, the Nova 6 crawlers. And it's ridiculous. They added these back in Moon, dude. Nobody liked these things, and they added them in 5 for some reason, dude. Why, dude, Treyarch? Like, 5 would have been a great map without them, dude. And I hate them so much, dude, because they explode all over you, and they get their toxic gas all over you, and then you're dying, you're choking out, and then when you're choking out, they're crawling at your legs because they're so small, and then you're aiming at all the zombies' heads, and you're just getting headshots for days, and then all of a sudden they're crawling at your balls, and you're like, don't know what to do, dude. Like, it's just ridiculous, man. Who decided this? The Nova 6 crawlers are just ridiculous, man, and they easily come in at number 2. And at the number 1, guys, this is the same thing about Ascension. The number 1 is that this map gets easy and boring. Because this is what happens, dude. As I said, it's really even too easy for beginners. And it gets really boring that you start just doing dumb things, which is what I found. You'll just go to the box and pick up a random weapon, and you'll Pack-a-Punch it because you really just don't care anymore. And that's something that I really don't like, is that the map is way too easy. Even for beginners, man. A kid would literally turn this on. This is the first game he's ever played in his life. A 5-year-old could play this map and get to like round 50, dude. It's just such an easy map, and it's just ridiculous, dude. Somebody who this is their first zombie game could literally get to around 500 with the Olympia, and that's it, dude. Like, it's just ridiculous, man. Who decided this? Blows my mind. Treyarch, what are you doing? And guys, I think that's going to be the video, man. I'm running out of breath. I'm probably going to die. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, comment one reason why you don't like Kino Der Toten. Or maybe if you do, then you can leave a dislike, you know? We're really democratic here. But guys, I hope you enjoyed. BarelyFresh Out.